Hey everyone, some beginner carvers might tell you a V tool is impossible to sharpen, too tricky, not worth the hassle. Just throw it away and buy a new one. Well, today we're proving them wrong. In this video, we'll show you step by step how to sharpen that tricky V-shaped carving tool safely and correctly so it cuts like new again. Here's something to know right away. Sharpening isn't something you need to do every single day. Every time you sharpen, you're actually grinding away a little bit of metal, so you only do it when your tool is really dull or damaged. Most of the time, stropping is enough to keep your edge razor sharp. Now, sharpening a V-tool isn't exactly like sharpening a straight knife or chisel. It's tricky because it's got two wings that meet in a sharp point. You've got to keep that point crisp while sharpening both sides evenly. It's not rocket science, but it's also not as simple as a straight blade. If you do it right, your cuts will be cleaner, your carving easier, and your results way better. Before we start, let's talk about what you'll need. For sharpening, you can use sharpening stones for the main bevels. But if you don't have one, fine grit sandpaper attached to a flat base works just fine. Slip stones are great for getting into those inside corners, and a strop with compound is what we'll use for the final polish. You can also use ceramic rods or fine diamond files for tricky spots. First step, inspection. Before we start sharpening, make sure your tool is clean and free of any debris. Take a quick look for nicks or damage, and remember, you want a smooth surface to start with. A dirty tool will make sharpening frustrating, and knowing exactly what's wrong helps you fix it without taking off too much metal. Start with the outside bevels, the slanted edges of the wings. Keep steady, even pressure, and work along the bevel. Lay one wing of the V-tool flat against your sharpening system and push it forward in smooth strokes, keeping a consistent angle. You can also pull it back toward you. Either way works as long as the motion is straight and controlled. Don't rock the tool. Do a few passes, then switch to the other side. The goal is to keep both sides even, so they meet in a clean corner. Now it's time to sharpen and blend the point, the keel, the heart of your V-tool. After working the outside bevels, make sure the very spot where the two wings meet comes together in a clean, sharp line. Lay the tool on one bevel, then with a smooth, twisting motion, roll it slightly to the other side. Keep it light. You're not removing much metal here, just refining the edge so both sides meet perfectly. A crisp point ensures your V-tool will track cleanly through the wood instead of tearing or wandering. This is the tricky part, the inside corner. If you notice burrs or rough spots on the inside edges, lightly touch them up with a slipstone sandpaper or a small round file that fits your V. Don't grind too hard, you just want to smooth them out. Heavy grinding can change the shape of your V and ruin your cuts. Work gently into the inside edge, keeping contact all along the bevel. Patience is key here. Finally, finish with a leather strop. Stropping polishes the edges and removes any remaining burrs, giving you that razor-sharp V-tool ready for carving. Some carvers see stropping as optional, but honestly, it makes a huge difference in how smoothly your tool cuts. Use a flat leather strop for the outside bevels, and for the inside, you can use a piece of leather wrapped around a small dowel or folded into a narrow strip to match the shape of your V. Here's the key. Apply a small amount of polishing compound to the rough or suede side of your leather strop. This side holds the compound better and helps create that micro polish on the steel. A few light passes are all it takes. You'll see the metal shine up, and that's your sign it's razor sharp. And now the test. Grab a piece of basswood or another soft carving wood and make a cut. See that? Clean, crisp lines, no tearing, no fighting the wood. That's what a sharp V tool should feel like. Smooth, easy, and safe. By the way, a quick word on sharpening safety. Even though sharpening is mostly low risk, it's still a sharp tool you're handling. Always keep your fingers behind the edge, work slowly, and maintain full control of the tool. Make sure your workspace is stable and well lit. That's it. Simple precautions to keep your sharpening safe and stress-free. So there you go, proof that sharpening a V-tool isn't impossible. With the right approach, a little patience, and the right tools, you can keep your V-tool sharp for years of carving. Just remember, you don't need to sharpen constantly. Regular stropping is usually enough to maintain that razor edge. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment with your favorite sharpening tips. We've got plenty more carving tricks coming your way.